Mr. Rattigan, what you guys get yourself into? You get yourself into a pickle here. The Jamaican government is saying that you're undermining and you're using their logo to promote a parallel conference.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl and Isabel Rose. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on, put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, in this video, my people, we're seeing where the diaspora clashing right now with the government of Jamaica and the KSAMC power struggle where we have the mayor Andrew Swebe clashing with Deputy Mayor Delroy Williams. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. While I'm at it, my people, go over to my other platform, subscribe over there, get that channel to 1k for me, please and thanks.
Come here for a minute. Come closer. So, persons are coming on and defending that this is not government tank or it's private people tank, and some people can buy 10 tank at a time, some people can buy 7 for their household use. But see someone here with 14 in him yard now, with the Tourism Enhancement Fund logo and sign on it, because him not tear off him logo yet. So the Tourism Enhancement Fund logo is on this one. You know, it is sad now and disappointing, and it is scandalous. I would like to ask the Member of Parliament, more or less Wilson, the JLP Councillor for the Little London Division, Councillor Ian Miles, and the Sheffield Councillor, Councillor Garfield James, how come Sonny from Belied Road have 14 TEF tank, Tourism Enhancement Fund tank, at his yard? And on that road in Grangeville, you don't have a water issue or a water problem. How him get 14? How Sonny in Belied get 14 at the tank? I'm asking a question, you know. You're the people's representative. You're the representatives of the Jamaica Labour Party in Westmoreland, in Western Westmoreland. I would like you to answer that question for me. How come Sonny have 14? See the TEF sign there, you know. Cause them 14 signs here not tear off yet. See it here. But you know what? We're not going to deny this again. We're not going to deny this once more. But I'm calling on the Auditor General to audit the Tourism Enhancement Fund and the distribution of these water tanks. I'm also calling on the Auditor General to audit the tanks from the Ministry of Agriculture that is supposed to be farmers. I want to make it clear to every citizen. I don't mind the tanks coming, you know, but they are not for sale. They are supposed to give to citizens, and there's no way one person can have so much in his yard and we don't have that water problem in Grangeville.
The diaspora clashes with the government of Jamaica as it pertains to a logo, my people. So tensions are high amid the dispute involving rival groups in the Jamaican diaspora and the Jamaican government has been causing some confusions amongst Jamaicans living overseas. And so dates are set to host its 10th biannual conference in Montego Bay, St. James from June the 16th to the 19th this year. And we're seeing the Jamaican diaspora headed by Mr. Rupert Francis and former FBI Special Agent Wilfred Rattigan also advertised a conference within that same period on June the 10th down in Montego Bay. And so we're seeing in a press statement last Friday, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs expressed grave concern over the distribution of promotional material resembling the ministry's official communication for the conference and threatened legal action against the diaspora The ministry accused those responsible for the creation of the new group of deliberately sowing confusion to mislead members of the diaspora. And so, my take on this, my people, is that the Jamaican government saying that they have been using this logo in particular. And Rupert Francis and Wilfred Rattigan has been using this very same logo, sending them letters upon letters for over a period of time. And if this was so, my people, why didn't they raise an alarm from that time? Why now of all this time they're coming out to saying that they're going to take legal action against Mr. Rupert Francis and Rattigan over logo? And some people may make gonna hear Mr. Rattigan clearing the ear as it pertains to this logo. Right? And so I have to big up Make We Talk, Jeffrey Tavares for this clipping, and you can go over his channel and watch the entire video over there.
Mr. Rattigan, what you guys get yourself into? You get yourself into a pickle here. The Jamaican government is saying that you're undermining and you're using their logo to promote a parallel conference in June. What is going on here? Talk to me. What's the scenario here?
Well, let me start with the logo. The logo, to the best of my knowledge, the logo has not been registered. Therefore, nobody has a claim to it. Mm-hmm. And as we say in Jamaica, if something belongs to everybody, it belongs to nobody. Mm-hmm. And Dr. Francis has been using that logo for many, many years without any objection filed by the Jamaican government. Mm-hmm. So I don't see why.
Hello?
In fact, we are going to register the logo today with the U.S. Patent Office and Trademark Office. We're going to register the logo today and then just put this argument about the logo to bed, because nobody owns the rights. Between us, between the diaspora and the Jamaican government, nobody owns the right to the logo. And as far as a parallel concern, as far as the parallel is concerned, let me just say, as far as the parallel is concerned, that there is no parallel parallel conference. There's only one conference, the People's Conference. That's the conference we are holding on June 16, 17, 18, 19, from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. New York time. The government of Jamaica is having they're having a business exposition in the morning. We're having the People's Conference at night, where we're going to be discussing real issues. We're not going to be discussing the sale of products, services, or investments. We're going to be talking about issues like corruption, crime, health, water, education, things of that nature, things that are affecting the people of Jamaica, our people. Those are the things that the diaspora should and must be concerned about. Not about buying Grace products or renting cars. No.
Good. One would say those things that you have enumerated, Mr. Rattigan, are things that are affecting the local people in Jamaica, and you all basically take the trip out of Jamaica and you're now in your cushy spaces in the United States of America, Canada, England, and so on and so forth. How would you respond to those naysayers?
We respond to those naysayers because we're all Jamaicans and we're concerned about our folks back home. And in fact, some of us have direct relatives suffering. But not only that, the diaspora policy calls for a partnership in terms of national development. And that's what this is all about. It is to tear it down.
It is
and
too.
So what we're saying is that, look.
It is too. The internet is kind of breaking.
It is to uplift brand Jamaica, because here's the thing, the Jamaican government is having difficulty running Jamaica right now. Why should they be concerned about running the diaspora? Let the diaspora run the diaspora and the Jamaican government run the Jamaican government. And the two of us can meet to engage about developing strategies to better the lives of Jamaicans, not only living on the island, but people living abroad.
Which take me to a very, very crucial point, because are you saying that the body that is described as the Jamaica Diaspora Unit that is being run by people here in Jamaica and not you guys who are genuine diaspora people that live in the US and Canada and the United Kingdom that send back your remittance here to Jamaica? It's not run by you guys?
You're 100% correct. It's not run by us. And I'll give you the examples. And for those of you who are not aware of it, follow me. You can just Google terms of reference for the Global Jamaica Diaspora Council. I repeat, terms of reference for the Global Jamaica Diaspora Council.
Yes.
Correct. The Global Jamaica Diaspora Council. 3 of those people are Jamaican government officials assigned to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade. 1 person on that is from the diaspora. Remember now, it's our organization, but we have 3 people from the Jamaican government leading and directing it. In fact, the chairperson of that group, of that movement, they call it, is none other than Minister Terry Long. He runs that
With
group.
the junior minister.
And he has the right.
The junior minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade.
Right. Yes, and the Jamaican government, there is a 30-member, it's a 30-member council. And of the 30 members, the Jamaican government appoints more than half of the members to represent us.
So they can add and subtract as they go along, as they see fit.
Indeed, and the chairman has the right to remove the people that they have appointed to represent us.
Some people, there has been some back and forth between the mayor of the KSAMC and the deputy mayor. And we know, my people, following the local government election, that there was a 2020 tie for the council, but the People's National Party has won the mayorship because of the popular votes, right? And so we're seeing where the mayor would have come from the People's National Party, and he is Andrew Swaby, and the deputy mayor is the same Delroy Williams, who was the former mayor. So he wrote to Swaby saying, "Dear Mr. Swaby, the caucus of the Jamaica Labour Party within the KSAMC finds very concerning your approach regarding the assignment of committee chairmen and deputy chairmen. This assigns an unequal division within committees, with the higher number of members being from the People's National Party. This partisan tilt is disheartening and concerning, given we are still within your first month of office as mayor. This attempt will undoubtedly undermine the essential principles of transparency, accountability, and cooperation within our esteemed office. Most importantly, this position fails to reflect the electoral results which yielded an equal share representation evidenced by the 2020 split among the 40 divisions. The opportunity to secure preference of a higher representation on committees is occasioned by taking the most divisions in an election, not by the technical manipulation of members and chairmanship of committees. This move seeks to exclude councillors from committees which usually serve as all council committees on a political and discriminatory basis. Your proposal to make redundant the current all councillor committees is not only unacceptable, it is a retrograde step. It is imperative that the mandatory all council committee remain in place. To exclude any councillor from the finance and public health committees in particular, on its face, raises questions as to the wisdom in such a suggestion, as well as it raises questions about reducing effective accountability processes. We implore you to reconsider your approach and strive for equilibrium, professionalism, and transparency. It is crucial that all elected voices, irrespective of political allegiance, are afforded the opportunity to contribute significantly to the decision-making process for the betterment of our communities. On behalf of the citizens whom we all represent, the composition of these committees have been inclusive for years, as the conventional wisdom in having all elected councillors having the opportunity to contribute, debate, and access decisions." So basically, my people, he's writing to Swaby because he is concerned about the composition of the committees at the KSAMC. Both parties have failed to come to a consensus on the composition of the committees in light of the even split. of divisions. So who is there to guide them? Somebody should be there to guide them, or it should be written in law on how they should go about this committee. Following that, now we see the mayor of Kingston, Andrew Swaby, accusing the deputy councillor, Delroy Williams, of being unable to accept the fact that the opposition People's National Party is now in charge of the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, KSAMC. Swaby accuses the deputy of disrespecting the office of the mayor, bypassing protocol and disregarding formalities. Swaby says he's unaware of any specific legal governing how to populate committees when there is an equal number of councillors in the council. He says Councillor Williams has presented a distorted view of efforts to name the committees. He says suggestions that his actions contravene legal or established norms are misleading, and that the reality should be recognized regardless of Williams' personal acceptance. The suggestion that reducing the number of Jamaica Labour Party councillors on a committee will reduce transparency is baseless and illogical. He says what undermined transparency and accountability was Williams' administration's failure to accept resolutions from the minority caucus, their refusal to answer questions from the group, and their outright avoidance of meetings to discuss or consider resolutions related to building and planning. People want to see the power struggle we are going on right now at the KSAMC, and right now I don't know who will come and sort this out. Something should have been in the legislation for when there is a tie, and the fact that the People's National Party has gotten the mayorship, then he should allow the mayor to do what he's doing. But that's just my opinion, because the mayor would have been the head of everything. But wanna make me know what you think, my people, of everything that was said in this video. We're seeing where Swaby is saying that, when Williams was the mayor, there was no transparency, no accountability, and they wouldn't, allow them to speak up certain things in meetings. And so right now he's refuting whatever Williams was saying in that letter. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. With the notifications shout out in each and every video to be a part of that. All you have to do is be the first to like, comment, subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Sonia Foster. Big up yourself, Sonia. Big up to each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the videos, share out the videos. Support the ABR movement by playing your part. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. Get this video to at least 2,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.